got that overset.
Good morning. Headed down to the new house. We worked just a couple hours yesterday. We've been putting in 4 or 5 hours every day. In the heat, it makes it feel like it's like took forever. But we only did a little bit yesterday. And can y'all see my yard? All mowed. I mowed my front yard, my side yard, my backyard, the lane where the goats and the cow come up in by the barn. I mowed that. I had to lock them out for a little while I got it mowed for a few minutes. And then I opened the gate back and mowed the chicken yard because there were so many clumps of grass and weeds. Mowed it. Got all that kind of stuff done yesterday afternoon. This morning when we get there, it won't be anything but pulling wire. There's the kids' room that I told Dad, let's just think about it tomorrow on fresh minds. Because the kids, Mama only wants one outlet in that room for the TV. Now I know I made a big deal about the rooms need to have plenty of outlets. And if you know, I think the rooms all have a lot of outlets. The living room, the kitchen, Mom and Dad's room have an outlet on 3 walls. 3 walls. The living room has so many outlets. The laundry room has so many outlets. But the kids' room is never going to have an air conditioner. The AC with the door open, well, there's no doors yet, but with it open the way it is, the AC blows straight through the house, straight into that room at the end of the house. So Mom says she doesn't want a door though. She wants it trimmed out and she's going to put a gate. So Dad's already here. I am 15 minutes late getting down here. I couldn't get everything going like I wanted. And then I scratched my leg. And then I couldn't find my shoes. And I'm not usually the person that don't know where her shoes are. Anyway, Levi's with me. Levi, want to say good morning?
Good morning.
He's going to go hang out with Mom. Anyway, we're going to get in here and see what... I don't know what he's doing in there because he can't do anything by himself because it's just pulling wire. All right, I'm going to go. I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, that AC puts out, I mean, we haven't started working really hard yet, but it feels cool in here right now.
But I'm saying, like, once the house is done, it's really going to be it's going to be nice and full in here.
Yes.
Especially with the 2 other air conditioners in those rooms.
Well, those won't go during the day.
Well, I guess not.
Unless you're in it. All right, so Dad's already started over there. I was 10 minutes late getting down here. I could not get out of the house. I couldn't catch Honey. I couldn't catch Jensen to go in the kitchen. I let them have free run of the house. I didn't want them locked in a small kennel, so I wanted to put the gate up over the kitchen and they wouldn't come to me. And then Levi couldn't find his Santa Claus hat. Anyway, Dad's got the washer hooked up and he's run the wire into the freezer. Here. See how high this one is? Try to keep it about the same height because then it works too. That way Dad works down into the box and not straight into the box.
Okay, don't get like that. That's not what's wrong. Wow. You were screaming. I thought something was wrong.
No, but I'm excited.
Because that's an awesome drill.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Start lined up is like about 40 years old. It's such a good drill.
What did Ronnie say? I've been through 6 floods?
Yeah. 3. 94 seconds.
And he's making get a joke with them. Dad's not.
I don't know. They told a lot of stories on their.
Oh yeah, they tell stories.
Yeah, they tell stories. So who knows what they said?
You and everybody else.
Lester's the worst
I
one.
can't stand
Do you know how many times my parents have? They're at
Oh, you ain't never heard of one about walking to school in the snow?
Uphill?
Uphill?
Both ways.
3 miles uphill.
you think it's 20 years later?
Alright, let's go down to this one. Okay. Let me pop these out.
You're not gonna get those bent at the other part of the floor.
Needle nose
Those
ones?
needle nose.
Looked like where Dad was working with the wire.
Right here, Ben. Look, Ben, no.
Oh,
There's some right there.
what about these?
Good ones. Brand new. Gotta hit it first,
I
maybe.
know, I know.
Oh, that's good news, brother. All right.
Alright, now. Is it too short? Let me give you some from this.
That's good. I'm good.
Alright, so now, are we gonna go out of this box and jump over here to hit this one?
We can. And you let that last roll, whatever we got, if we got enough for that last ring, all the one. Let's do that. But you don't put no one over here, you said.
I was gonna put one over there, and then I thought maybe it'd be better to put it over here.
Oh, you put it here, okay, that's good.
That way they have two outlets, something to charge your tablet on.
That's good. Yeah, go hole up here, we'll go across in a hole above that one over, we'll jump over to that.
Alright, be able to do a hole right here, and here, up here, at the top. Water, no, it's not.
Hey, look, so you drill those 2 holes, we'll take a break. Drill those 2 holes, we'll take a break. One comes here at the end too. Right above my head.
Oh, we drilled the other hole up high, and we didn't come to that cavity.
Yeah, it's okay.
Kill Daddy's drill.
Go ahead, what you
And
got?
then Ronnie come on the phone and said, well, Dad's.
Battery.
Woo! Your side.
Use this ladder here.
right. Now I'll put a small screw through the box, and then I'll also drill the hole in the box.
All right.
Somewhere I seen some of this. You have these somewhere? That's big. We only need like 3. They're only
Yeah, here.
I mean, I don't need 3 now. I just need 1 in each box. As long as there's a couple more. I got this
This
one.
is the Phillips here. All right, so we-
It's okay. That's all I need right now. That ain't going nowhere. sawdust all over me. Okay, we're done for today. We made a list of things that we'll need. Get the air on. Air. You guys always compliment me on my glasses. See, I've got like 3 or 4 pair now because I'm really bad about setting them down somewhere. And then I find them later. But this one, look at this one. Yeah, that was chewed on by, I don't know, Jensen or Honey. I filed it down and now I call these my work glasses. Because if my hair is up and they're behind my ear, you can still see it's all been chewed on. But I filed it really smooth so it doesn't scratch when I put them on. I usually keep a good pair in both vehicles. Now I think I got 2 pair like in a drawer at home. Anyway, I'll take that in the morning to get whatever other lumber and material that we need. It's called this grocery list. Get my grocery list together. Yeah, we'll run the McCoys and do that. We need a couple more sheets of plywood to go ahead and put the walls in the bathroom so we can get started up. Ooh, crap. I'm supposed to take Mom one day this week to pick up linoleum. I told her, pick out the linoleum, you know, the style that you like. Make sure it's in the store. And when we get there, we're going to make sure they keep it in stock. She doesn't, she wants her whole house, the floors to look the same. And I know you guys all have an opinion on flooring. None of us want to get on our knees and put in laminate flooring or even luxury vinyl strips because you're still down on your hands and knees and your back, and we just don't want to do it. We'd rather just roll it out and call it a day. And I am aware, and so is Mom and Dad both, that linoleum can rip. In fact, one time they were pulled out the refrigerator for something, and it has rollers. Praise God, the refrigerators nowadays do have rollers. They didn't used to. But it had rollers. Maybe that refrigerator didn't have rollers. I can't remember, but I know they snagged. And it just like it took it in a V shape, and it, you know, crinkled it all up. So what I did was took what's that, E6000, E3000, whatever it's called, that clear blue, and I put it all in the hole, and then I pulled that out from its crinkled up state and smashed it into that, and then I sat, I don't know, a couple of heavy books or something, I sat something on top of it for it to dry. And up until the day they pulled that linoleum up, you could not tell that it had a scratch in it or had a tear in it. I was able to lay it down so good that it just completely disappeared in the grooves of the wood look. Can't think. Anyway, then it's behind me. He's supposed to go pick up a chair for Mom somewhere in Splendora. Then he's going to come back and get the food. I said I'm not going to take a shower first. Levi's slept with Mama, so I'm going to take a shower and go back down. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure linoleum is the way she's going. And I told her, linoleum comes in 12 foot. Do it yourself. Like go to Home Depot and buy it on the road. It comes in 12 foot sections, and then any length you want. So I told her, well, what we'll do is we'll get the length of the laundry room. I cannot remember what the laundry room is, but let's just say it's 15 foot. Let's just say it's 15 foot. So it's going to come 12 foot wide, and we're going to get 15 foot long. We're going to lay it somewhere, maybe in the middle of the living room, and we're going to cut it right down the center at 6 foot. So all of a sudden you're going to have 2 6-foot pieces, half a 12, 2 6-foot pieces, 15 foot long. And then one of those will get cut down to fit in the bathroom. and the other will just go lay right down in the laundry room because those rooms are on the same. There's no indentation with the walls. They are 6 foot wide rooms, and then we don't have to cut around toilets or anything. We can even put it under the bathtub to be a protective layer of floor under the bathroom for water spill out or any of that. It's kind of protected. So I wouldn't even mind putting some kind of roll-on, that liquid plastic, something that rolls on and dries and it makes it waterproof. That would be awesome. Under the washer, under the washer. I meant under the bathtub. We could do that whole room in it and then let it dry. Then put the linoleum down. And I told Mom we could do it the real way and I can glue it. We can buy the glue and I can trowel it on, roll it up, lay it in the corner, and trowel and just keep unfolding. And then we'll just have to, none of us have one of those weighted rollers. But anyway, she goes, I don't want it glued because what if one day we want to change it or something, we can just unroll it. Which we never glued Mom's in her house. Once it laid out for a day, it laid just as flat. You never knew it wasn't glued until that one time it tore. A lot of people will say that's cutting corners or whatnot, but I can see her point. If they ever want to change it or something happens and they need to move it, just roll it out of there. Just roll it out. If it's under the bathtub, we have to cut it around the tub. Anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, I thought I was going to take her yesterday. She had a baby. She had the baby still yesterday. Dustin kind of got the baby yesterday. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. So I told her, I said, I'll take you Wednesday morning and we'll get the linoleum. And she was okay. We thought the baby would be gone by then, but she was still here. So I guess we could have planned it this morning, but we planned me and Dad to be over there at 10 o'clock. I know I was late getting down there. I think it was about 15 minutes late, 10 or 15 minutes. It was hard getting down here. Levi couldn't find his Santa Claus hat, which is actually Snoopy on that hat. I couldn't get Honey and Jensen to go into the kitchen. And I just now noticed those kids that played with the blinds and the kids are. It's one thing about blinds I can't stand. I hate to pull into somebody's house and their blinds are all jacked up because pets have played in them or babies have played in them. And I see my house is all, I need to go in there and fix them. I don't want people pulling up and seeing that. They're not broke, they're just bent. They're just all, evidently one of the babies is, on one of the Sundays when there's been kids here, they have tried to look out the window, I guess. Anyway, alright, I'm going in to get a bath. I love you guys. God bless y'all. I'll see you later. Katie, I'm trying to do a video.